What if I told you that battles weren't only fought on the battlefield, but also on the basketball court? Welcome to Dunk Dynasty Hoops, where today we dive deep into the heart of controversy and competition to uncover the most infamous NBA team in history. The most frustrating team in NBA history is the 2020 Los Angeles Clippers. They infamously blew a 3-1 lead in the second round against the Nuggets. Despite this, they talk as if missing the bubble would have guaranteed them a championship. Unlike the 2008 Celtics, who secured a title and could claim dynasty status, the 2020 Clippers didn't even make it to the conference finals. Let's dive in. The Battle of LA, the intense rivalry of the 2019-20 NBA season. In the 2019-20 NBA season, the anticipation for an epic showdown in the Western Conference was palpable, with the Los Angeles Lakers and Los Angeles Clippers centering the narrative of the ultimate city rivalry. This period marked a significant transformation for both teams, setting the stage for what many hoped would culminate in a Western Conference Finals face-off, an event that would not only decide the dominant team in LA, but also present a frontrunner for the NBA Finals. The Clippers' 2019 journey and transformation. The storyline began with the Clippers, who were viewed as the underdogs, yet exhibited tremendous heart and tenacity. Their performance in the 2019 playoffs was notably commendable as they seeded 8th, took on the juggernaut Golden State Warriors. Despite being heavy underdogs, the Clippers managed an awe-inspiring comeback in Game 2 of the series, overcoming a 31-point deficit to secure a victory. The series extended to 6 games, a testament to the Clippers' grit against a superior opponent. The team's likability was undeniable. Known for their defense-oriented play and teamwork, the Clippers embodied the spirit of the little engine that could. However, the offseason brought a dramatic pivot. In a stunning turn of events, the Clippers signed Kawhi Leonard and traded for Paul George, making these moves nearly simultaneously within a minute of each other. These transactions shocked the NBA community and instantly elevated the Clippers from underdog status to title favorites, placing them on par with the Lakers, who had also made significant roster improvements. The Lakers' resurgence. On the other side, the Lakers, having acquired Anthony Davis to pair with LeBron James, were poised to reclaim their historical prominence. The duo of LeBron and Davis instantly meshed, creating a formidable force that dominated the Western Conference. The stage seemed set for a direct clash with the Clippers, as both teams were heavily favored to represent the West in the NBA Finals. Season highlights and clashes. The regular season encounters between the two teams were electrifying. The Clippers secured a double-digit victory against the Lakers on opening night, despite Paul George's absence due to injury, setting an intense tone for the rivalry. The Christmas Day game further heightened the stakes, with the Clippers again besting the Lakers, highlighted by Patrick Beverley's last-minute block on LeBron James. As the season progressed, both teams solidified their positions at the top of the Western Conference standings. The Clippers finished the season with a record of 44-20, second in the West, while the Lakers led the conference. The narrative of inevitable collision in the playoffs seemed all but written. The bubble and unforeseen consequences. However, the global pandemic introduced unprecedented challenges. The season was halted and later resumed in a bubble environment, which had varying effects on teams. The Lakers appeared lackluster during the bubble's seeding games, while the Clippers maintained a solid performance, but not without internal challenges and controversies regarding their commitment and team dynamics. The much-anticipated playoff showdown never materialized, as the Clippers, unexpectedly, were eliminated in the second round by the Denver Nuggets, who staged a remarkable comeback from a 3-1 series deficit. Clippers' turbulent journey in the NBA playoffs and off-court antics. Starting strong, the Clippers faced the Dallas Mavericks in the first round, winning the series in 6 games. This series featured spectacular moments, including Luka Doncic's unforgettable game-winning step-back three-pointer in Game 4. However, the Clippers responded emphatically, dropping a staggering 154 points in Game 5. The atmosphere in the bubble, devoid of fans and typical game day distractions, seemed to amplify the players' performances, creating a setting that was pure basketball. However, as the Clippers advanced and faced the Denver Nuggets, their journey took a turn for the worse. Holding a 3-1 series lead, they seemed poised to advance. Yet, history repeated itself under coach Doc Rivers, notorious for losing such leads. The Clippers lost 3 consecutive games, squandering double-digit leads in games 5 and 6, and eventually the series. Adding to the embarrassment was Paul George's infamous shot that hit the side of the backboard, which became an instant viral moment, symbolizing the team's collapse. Off the court, the Clippers were equally bold and brash. Before the season began, when the team acquired Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, Patrick Beverley allegedly declared a premature championship victory in front of fellow NBA players, embodying the team's overconfidence. The Clippers' swagger continued with various players, including Lou Williams and Montrezl Harrell, making lofty comparisons and audacious claims about their dominance and potential. Montes H. was asked if there had ever been 2 bench players averaging over 18 points each on a team that also featured 2 superstars. He humorously replied, asking for a friend, hinting that such a scenario is probably unprecedented, and indeed, it likely is. Then, in a string of podcast interviews post-NBA bubble, Terran Mann was questioned about whether his team could have clinched the title had the bubble not been implemented. He confidently claimed they would have. While some might criticize his response, it's tough to fault him entirely, as he was directly asked this question. He didn't volunteer the assertion. However, Mann did overstate his team's pre-bubble performance, inaccurately claiming they had won 12 of their last 13 games, when in fact they had won only 8. This isn't just a minor miscount. It significantly misrepresents the team's momentum heading into the playoffs. Moreover, Lou Williams, speaking on Trae Young's podcast, revealed some internal resistance to entering the bubble, noting that many from his team were initially hesitant. He also claimed he stayed in the bubble for 97 days, a count that simply doesn't add up, as calculations based on the team's reported arrival and departure dates total only 71 days. This overstatement raises questions about either his memory or the narrative being presented. This blend of on-court collapses and off-court theatrics paints a picture of a Clippers team that, despite its undeniable talent, struggled with hubris and a lack of focus at critical moments. So, what do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your opinions. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into NBA history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video.